Alright guys, welcome back to RollPlay Solum here, week 43 going into hour number 2. Neal, we're not where we were when we entered the
You are
cave.
correct, Mundo. You are now outside on the verge of a swamp with a small bridge behind you. It is covered on top, wood planks below, creek running behind you, and out in front of you is this kind of gray, damp swamp. You hear all sorts of noises coming from it. It's crickets and bullfrogs, mosquitoes, all sorts of fun stuff.
Can
The
I
sun
listen in?
Oh my god, we're in Vietnam.
Sorry.
I just want to be clear. We had to roll a 20 on a perception check to realize we're in a completely different area.
Not necessarily a 20, but yeah, the math.
Higher than an 8 though, Ryan. We do know that.
Higher than a 17.
No, with the 17, she noticed that some weird shit was up, but JP was the
Yeah.
first one to grab it with that 25.
So I would say I feel something strange. Something is not right. And then I'd like to listen into the frogs because they are small creatures, right? Can I know?
Yeah, but I don't think you speak frog.
Oh no, I speak small burrowing animal. Fuck.
Small burrowing mammal.
Oh, I wrote animal. I guess it's mammals?
Yes, I believe so. Unless they changed it from second to fifth.
Where can I find this?
Yeah,
Under
Fire's Hammer,
gnome?
probably. Oh.
Yes.
Um,
You're a gnome, right, Jen? Or are you halfling?
I'm a gnome. Yeah.
What were you going to say, JP?
does the entrance to the place that we just walked out of look the same?
No. When you walked into the cave, it was a door built into a solid cliff face. And now behind you is like a covered bridge and a path leading on beyond it. This is really fucking different.
The second we walk out, I just say, Serena, does this look familiar to you?
I haven't been outside in a month or so, so no.
Is this...
Um,
do you remember an area? Do you remember a swamp before you came here?
No, I'm pretty sure there's no swamp around here. We are just outside of Unskar, right?
Supposed to be.
Okay. At which point, with that beautiful 25 perception check, JP, you spot a couple of wolves trotting down the path towards you, slightly coming into the extended light radius that you have on you.
How big are the wolves?
Large. They look to be about 5 feet long. Well built. They don't
Is he
look
the only
lean
one
at
that
all.
notices him?
by now did
That's- You guys notice JP noticing the wolves, and you turn to look because his vision like stops and stares directly at these things. And you guys, huh? What is it, boy? What is it? Oh.
Yeah.
So I can assume that by now I know, like, we're not at the right spot, right?
Yeah, something's fishy here.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd like to cast Detect Magic.
Well, while you're doing that, I
Which
say
one?
we've got company. Don't cast that.
Yeah.
As a ritual or as a spell?
I don't have it as a spell now. I guess I'm not doing it then.
Okay.
Well, what if one of our party members are casting magic currently? And then I look at the...
Varnoosh, shut up. We're about to fight. I just point to the wolves.
Standing before you, the wolves start to shift and meld, and they lean back on their hind legs, pull themselves up, and their fur tucks into their skin. Their skin comes to the outside. Belts and clothing appear along with weapons and armor and hoods and cloaks and boots. And after about 6 seconds of shifting and turning in colors, the 3 wolves before you now stand as 3 men with long protruding mouths and reddish eyes. Can I get an initiative roll since no one has...
Go.
Give me an initiative roll.
Oh, yeah.
Sup?
So,
Holy fuck. Hang on, let me show you guys what a low number looks like. Oh, that's not bad. What in the
Okay,
fuck?
well, Dante, with the other 20, you go first.
Oh, there's blast!
I hold action.
Okay.
But I position myself in the back of the party if there is an order.
Yeah, so you kind of scoot to the back end of the party. You are now just before the bridge.
Yeah.
fuck, I didn't get it. Amos, you are next.
What is their response to after changing? Are they doing anything?
They have not gone yet in this initiative round.
Okay, I just how far are they?
40 feet from you.
I like speak up, scream if I have to, and just say like, "We mean you no harm. We're just a little bit lost. Was wondering if you could help us."
Mr. Varnouche.
I cast Mage Armor on myself,
Okay.
which
And
activates my super ward.
Okay. Karn.
You said that 40 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold action as well.
Okay. The creatures standing before you, the men standing before you, goes, what scrumptious little meadles have walked into our path, don't you think, Clarence? And they walk... Oh God, how far can they go?
What do you say? Measles? Scrumptious measles?
Yeah.
Meals.
Meals?
Meals. And they close 30 feet to you guys.
Walking.
Walking, yeah. They just kind of slowly walk towards you. In hand, they have long swords.
They're walking over the bridge, right? Can you describe
No. The bridge is behind you guys. These guys are in
Ah.
front of you. So your back is to the bridge. Yeah. And they're walking down kind of a narrow, winding path. It's hard to even call it a path. It's just kind of like an area where the grass has been slightly beaten back in this wooded area with kind of swamp spots all over the place. As Dante's turn rolls around again,
Okay.
you see this white mist swirling in from the sides.
I have a PTSD flashback, and I just go blank
PTD
from the mist. I will Eldritch Blast the nearest guy.
Okay, give me a roll to hit.
All right. 18.
All right, the Eldritch Blast hits him square in the chest.
Okay. And the damage is 13. Hell yeah.
Damn. And it knocks
Nice.
back.
That's right, doesn't it? Knock him back
Yep.
10 feet?
Yes.
Is it 10 or 15? Not that doesn't matter that much here, but
Yeah.
it's one or the other. Okay, he stumbles backwards, having taken 13 points of damage. And then it comes Amos's turn.
I will disengage 30 feet back towards the entrance of the cave.
You don't have to
We
disengage.
don't need to disengage. You can just move,
Yeah.
then shoot.
Well, I will dash as a bonus action, as a cunning action, back towards the entrance of the cave that we just exited, and then I will take a shot.
Okay.
Is any of them in melee range? They're 10 feet out from us, right?
Yeah.
So they're not
So
in melee
they're
range?
not within melee range. No, you can just back up. You can dash back.
Okay, I'll just take a shot then at whichever one's closest to the group.
You trod across the bridge, and the bridge disappears, and as you look back, you no longer see your friends. You just see the path leading out from the cave.
Wait, so we walked across a bridge out from the cave?
So you like walked out of the cave, and you're walking along the forest, talking to one another, and then you realize, holy shit, we're not where I thought we were. Something happened in between, like, exiting the cave, and now we're someplace different, and the sun's in a different part of the sky. This time you walked back across the bridge to try and get like a good range on them so you could shoot them. And as you like are walking across the bridge just disappears from underneath your feet. The path is before you, and you see the cave entrance about 30 feet, 40 feet away from you.
Can I retrace my footsteps to see if
Yes.
I can until I see them and then fire a shot?
Okay. You walk back and use the rest of your movement just walking around. You move well beyond the area that you thought you would have seen them. You were gone.
There's nowhere around here.
Yeah, you don't see him anywhere.
No bridge or anything?
Nope, not for him. You guys haven't noticed him. You just saw him like running to the back of the party, bow in
Yeah.
hand. So, Mr. Varnouche, it is your turn.
Alright. I think I will Scorching Ray them.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me a roll to hit.
Well, Neil, I held action, so I
Scorching
can my action,
ray.
don't I?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I would chuck a spear at one of them, I guess.
3 times.
Or a javelin.
20.
Well, hang on, Jen. I'm supposed to get my action. Just d20 plus 6, I guess.
All right, Jed. So make 3 attack rolls.
Yeah, it's d20 plus 3.
Sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Plus 3.
Karn, give me a d20. That was a 1.
Fail.
Oh. All right. So you toss your javelin. It goes high and wide, and it just like gets lodged in some tree branches well above the figures
Yeah.
below.
I'll lose
That
the
javelin is gone. Mark it off your character sheet.
Yep.
I got a 15 and a 21 and a 6, but I would think the 6
The
doesn't.
15 and 21 hit.
Okay. Wait, I don't remember the damage by heart. It's 2d6 fire damage each.
Yes, so 4d6. Are you hitting? You're hitting one creature with all of this?
I will hit one creature, but the one that didn't get hurt in the first time. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 20 feet back, anyways.
Yeah. 13. It's not that good, eh? It's alright.
13.
Fire damage. I don't know if it changes anything. Oh, I have +5? Why are people saying +5?
You get your proficiency bonus to hit.
So 18 damage.
No, +5 to hit, not +5
yeah,
to damage.
so but it would have been like 18 +5. It doesn't change anything. Oh no, there's no crits and magic.
Unless an 11 hits, because that was a 6, now it goes to 11.
Yeah.
No, the 6 would go up by 2 from +3 to +5, so it would go up
Oh.
to 8, which is still a miss.
Okay.
Okay, and the people before you go, swords drawn, they close the rest of the distance. That one guy was 10 feet, 15 is 25. So all 3 close on Karn. Okay, and each of them thrusts or swipes with their long swords at you. Natural 1 is a fumble with no effect. Does a 15 hit you?
I am 15.
Then it does. 1 spear finds purchase in your flesh, and you take... Or, I'm sorry, 1 long sword finds purchase in your flesh, and you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then we scroll back up to Dante.
Okay. I will attack the guy that I hit the first time.
Okay,
22,
that's a hit.
and this is another knockback as well. 14. Wreck.
Nice.
Damn! Ryan with the hits. My level 2 spells are not even as strong as your...
Let's
Cantrip.
go. Let's go, Amos.
Still no one around me? Can
No
I hear
one around you.
Can I hear the sounds of fighting?
Nope, but you see, kind of looking around, waiting for something to appear. You see the 3 slaves show back up.
In what direction?
Their backs are to you, and they are behind you now, in the direction of the cave.
Okay. I immediately scream like, "Did you run away from the group?"
They turn back, nod. Yeah, when the people transformed out of the wolves, we moved and they're gone.
I knew Varnu shouldn't have taken that fucking thing. That's all I've got. 6
All right.
seconds.
Let's head back to... Oh shit, we missed Karn's turn last run through. Karn, take your actual turn from last round.
No, I rolled a 1. Remember, that's what you had me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Varnush, it's your turn again.
Alright. How many of them are there left? 3, right?
All 3.
Do they look damage at all and stuff, or? seem to be
Their
affected?
fur looks a little bit scorched. It looks like they are taking damage from the spells.
I will try to sleep them.
Okay.
I would try to aim it at the middle of them, and I would try to avoid my team members.
Of course.
Sure. Do you have spell slots left?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Because we slept, right? So I got everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Give me
I'm
your
fully
sleep spell.
5d8 hit points. 5d8. 25.
Nice roll.
Okay. Not
Yeah.
a single one of them wavers or sleeps.
A bunny falls asleep at their feet.
Karn.
So all three are on me right now?
No, one of them has been knocked back 15 feet.
Mm.
But there's two.
And
One,
they look
two.
like they are getting hurt by these abilities and stuff? They don't.
Oh, yeah.
They're not like laughing and shrugging off everything and I'm just standing there.
Their eyes are narrowed, and you can see them looking hungrily past you towards Dante and Varnoosh. But you're still standing in their way.
Then I guess I rage and swing as hard as I can at the one that just took damage, I guess, right?
Yeah, roll to hit.
Is it just +6?
I think that's probably right. You have like 19 strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be +6.
Okay. 1 second. Apparently. Where the fuck? Okay, there it is. 10.
Your two-handed axe flies harmlessly over one of their heads as they duck under the blow and retaliate with stabs at you, the two in front of you. One miss and one hit. The hit slices you up for 10 points of damage, but you're raging, so half. 5. And the guy that was all the way in the back is going to double move and close with Dante, but he does not have enough. He cannot make an attack.
Doesn't he have
He
to
flipped-
move past Karn though?
Yeah, but you had knocked him back, so he just moves around Karn because there's already two guys like up in Karn's grill, so he just walks around Karn. He's not close with him. Rolling back to Dante's turn.
Okay. The guy who got up in my face is not the one I hit before, correct?
No, he is. He's the one that you've hit twice now.
Okay. Well, let's hit him a third time.
All right,
12.
that's enough to hit him and knock him back.
Nice.
He doesn't have to make a check or anything. It just knocks it back automatically.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, I can buff Eldritch Blast. There's no check.
Give me a damage roll.
7 damage.
Okay, Varnoosh.
Yep. I will.
Hasn't this guy taken like 34 points of damage or something like that?
It's taking a lot.
He's taking a lot.
Yeah, I guess I'll Scorching Ray again. It's my last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you targeting? There's 2 on Karn and 1 on Dante.
Well, one
Um,
10 feet away from going.
Which one goes super hurt? Isn't there one super hurt?
You can.
Oh.
I mean,
He got
Who do you-
hit a lot. I would have seen.
Well, there's 2
Two of them
mauling
have
Karn.
Yeah. Yeah, but I want to target the weaker one.
2 of them have been hit. One of them has been hit by 3 Eldritch Blasts. One of them has been hit by 2 fire streaky thingies that you're doing. So.
Okay, so I'll put 2 on the Eldritch Blast guy and 1 on the fiery guy. If one misses, I would remove the fiery guy one. I'm trying to take down one guy.
Alright, so you focus the Eldritch Blast. Give me 3
D20
attack
plus
rolls.
5. 1, 2, 3. Boop, 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 boop.
They all hit.
They all hit.
They all
Give
hit?
me.
One's
Yeah.
a crit. Or it can't crit, I guess, right? Magic can't crit.
Can magic crit? Like, how does that work?
I don't know.
Because it's a hit. It's like a. It's not like magic missile, right?
I don't know. It's a spell. Let's see how they deal with it in the system. Crit. But roll the damage without any crit, and we can add
Yeah.
crit damage later on.
So it's 2d6.
We're saying magic can crit.
I would like a page number associated with that rule rather than
I'm
just taking it
forgetting the
straight
name.
out of chat.
Sure.
It's
If anyone in chat has the page number.
They
So
say.
it's
Oh, yeah.
2d6.
It's only on hit spells, according to chat, but still no page number.
Well, mine is a hit spell, yeah. If you have an attack roll, it can crit, is what they're saying. I feel like it makes sense, but yeah.
Did you roll damage?
1, 2, 3. 7, 4, and 6.
Some bad rolls right there.
Those are terrible rules.
It's not-
Yeah.
So
Page
7, 4.
196.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It doesn't specify spells or not. How do you guys want to do? Do you want spells to crit or do you want spells to not crit?
They crit
I
on
think-
20.
I think
critting's
yes.
fine, but
I think
just check out our critting, I would say, in general, right?
Yeah.
I would just
Okay.
say 2-hit spells can crit, but like a fireball
Yeah.
can't crit.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't
spells.
roll to hit, so there's no way
Yeah.
that it could.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree.
Okay.
Oh,
You have to roll a
2-hit.
20 on
So
the hit.
I grew another one because it would have been 46.
Yeah, so give me another 2d6.
8. Okay, so we have wait. The first two I said
You
were
do
going on the
25
injured.
damage.
So the first two are going on the injured one. So it's the
Yeah, I got it.
11 plus 7 plus 8, and then a 6 on the burned one.
No, the 7 and 4 and 8 and the 6. The 11 is your attack roll.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coolio.
so 7 and 4 plus 8, and then a 6, yeah.
Okay, and we come back to Karn.
God. I mean, again, so is this damage? Tell me, like.
Yeah, I mean the wolf man that is in front of you has charred marks on him. You can smell the hair that's burned off of his body. He looks like he's been charred.
Okay. Karn swings at him, I suppose. 21.
And roll me some damage.
And I believe it's +6. It'd normally be +4, but it's +6 because I'm raging, right?
Right.
Well, he takes 18 damage.
Nice.
Your axe sinks deep into his chest, and as you wrench it out, you notice no mark, no scar, no sign of wounding to him, and your axe comes out free of blood.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving them their turn.
Well, shit.
GG.
One of them is on Dante, and he crits Dante with his longsword. Damn! 11 points of damage to Dante.
Oh my
It's a low
lord.
crit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dante
and
only
then-
has 24 HP.
It's like
Yeah.
2d8 plus 3.
Attack Karn. One of them crit misses Karn again, rolls a 1 on his natural saving throw. Stabs his buddy next to him for 10 points of damage.
Does blood come
Well,
out and stuff?
No. While his friend nearby slashes at you, Karn, and hits you for 10 points of damage, which
I'm
is
down.
5.
Yep, so
you
I just
fall
bounced back up
unconscious?
to 1.
Oh, because you're half orc. Yeah. Okay.
I then scream, run!
It is Dante's turn. Dante.
Okay.
the guy
you
that
can
was in
make it.
front of you has been knocked back, and then he came back forward and attacked you again. So he's right
Right.
up in your field.
You can make attacks and move, right?
Yes, but then they will get an attack of opportunity on you. You can use your attack action to disengage, so he won't
Yeah.
get any attacks of opportunity.
Right. That's what I want to do. So I attack. Wrecked.
Natural 20.
It's a
Give
crit.
me-
We just
it's a
ruled on
crit.
it. Yes.
Holy
My
shit.
God.
I don't know how many times
Eldritch
This is
Blast!
fucked up. Give me your Eldritch Blast damage.
He's rolled like
So-
420s today.
So what do I roll? 2D?
Ah!
Yeah, give me 2D.
Okay. 18. Nice.
Shit.
Holy shit. Alright, the guy before you is weak. He looks like he's on his last legs. He's got blood running through his eyes. He's got his longsword up, but it's kind of wavering in his hands as he just kind of teeters back and forth, semi-conscious.
All right, and then I'll move back.
He gets his attack of opportunity then.
No, he doesn't, because he's knocked back.
Oh, because he's correct. He's been pushed back. You
just got to yet! You just got to yet!
Correct.
you retreat back over the bridge and find yourself back by the cave entrance. You see Amos and the three slaves around you, and you lose sight of the party. Jen, it is your turn. I think by now you and Karn realize that
Yeah.
everyone else is gone. At this point, you looked around.
Yeah, I yelled retreat last round, seeing that Karn wasn't doing too well.
Varnush, it is...
can
I buried an axe in a guy's chest and pulled it out.
Can
There's
I
no damage.
hold action until Karn to see if Karn runs away, and then?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Sure.
what I do.
Karn, it's your turn.
Retreat! Tactical
Karn
retreat!
disengages and then runs in the direction of the bridge.
Okay, you cross the bridge and appear back at where you were before as well. You now see Dante and Amos and the slaves.
So Karn's here now, and same as.
Yep.
As
Okay.
soon as he crosses me, I would follow him because I was just
Okay.
making sure he was retreating.
Yeah.
So I say, "See ya, werewolves!" I think.
All of you guys have made it back over the bridge. The sun is right in your eyes, coming just over the tops of the mountains and shining down on you. It is a few hours after sunup.
So when I see the fourth and final member, whose name Varnush, come through the bridge, I just immediately say like, "Give me the snow globe right now."
Why do you want the snow globe?
It's causing all this. It has to be. It's the only thing that's changed between us entering and us leaving. It's the only thing else that's new, that's magical, that could cause something like that.
But I need to study the snow globe.
Well, then we're gonna go back and I don't even know what happened in the fight, but it looks like you guys ended up running. Karn looks pretty fucked up.
He like gives a thumbs up. He's like, "Yes!"
It's like you either break it or we're leaving without you.
I'm not breaking it. Let's just return it to its rightful place and come back.
Well, go leave it inside. We'll wait here.
Nobody wants to come with me?
Why don't we try this? You take the orb inside, and we cautiously go over the bridge to see if it's the orb or the area that's causing this.
And if it's not the orb, we're coming back for the orb.
That's right. So, Varnush, if you want to take it back in, whoever feels the strongest can walk over cautiously over the bridge, and we see.
Okay. Alright. And nobody wants to come with me. You're all leaving me alone.
Back in the cave, there's no more enemies. We've killed everyone.
Mm,
Why don't you
Fine.
why don't you use your servant to bring it back?
my bat?
Your unseen servant, don't you have?
Yeah, but I need to walk with it.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Here, my imp can take it. My imp can take it.
Okay. I make the imp carry the globe, and then I guess I follow the imp cautiously.
I mean, you don't even need to follow the imp. He can go on his own.
Okay, I follow the imp with my bat, with Batman, to see what's going on.
Okay, so where do you go precisely?
I stay out, but I send the bat in with the imp.
Into the cave?
Yeah.
Okay. Bat and the imp go into the cave with the orb, right?
Yeah.
Clutched in the imp's talons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we just deposit it in front of the door?
Are you asking me this?
I'm
Karn's
asking
just
it
like-
to Dante. Darn.
I
Put it
rest,
back.
maybe.
Put it back where we found it.
I guess that's what you told your imp, so yeah.
Yeah.
The imp does this, I guess.
Just put it back in the room where we found it.
Yeah.
And the rest of us, myself, Karn, and Amos, can we just very slowly, like, walk over the bridge until...
Well, there is no bridge, is the thing. You were walking on a road and then it became a bridge.
I just do this. As you start walking, I'm just like, wait, and I just fire a shot towards the area that they walked through. Or where we just were.
The arrow lands in the dirt ahead of you.
Okay. I'm just
I
like
detect
Dante walk
magic.
across.
I detect magic on the
I
area.
am feeling quite weak, perhaps. If someone else were to lead the way.
Jen, are you casting Detect Magic as a ritual?
Yeah.
Alright, that's going to take 10 minutes.
Yep,
so...
that's what I'm doing while they're bringing back the orb.
Cool. So what are you guys doing while she starts chanting and twirling and...
Karn, are
Karn's
you feeling
muttering in the background.
strong, Karn?
You say that, and he kind of looks at you, and there's blood all over his face. His chest is ripped open. He's like, his dick is probably hanging out of his just torn open loincloth, and he's like, no!
Okay. I look at Amos and ask the same thing.
Literally 1 health.
I'm just like, I just shake my head and start walking forward, like bowed. I drop my bow to my side and just keep walking.
I'm kind of just dancing around them. I'm like,
slowly and carefully.
duplata, detect magic. Ha ha ha. Ziwaka.
So you guys wait 10 minutes, and finally the detect magic spell
Well,
goes off.
I walk across the bridge into
Nothing
what?
happens.
Oh,
There's no
Nope,
bridge.
you just walk down the road
okay.
like a totally normal road.
When that happens, I'm just like, told you, that orb's staying here. We're not
We
gonna-
are so going back for this orb.